doing their job.
If I done that, he would want me.
They're doing their job flooring them.
It's on film.
It's on film.
Yes.
See film then?
Yeah, you will in due course when we've left.
You see it now.
Right now.
Assault, yeah.
No, don't. We don't need. We'll see our lawyer about that. We'll see our lawyer about that. Keep the film going. We'll see our lawyer about that.
But asked you to leave them upstairs.
No, I was making my way as a CWU. Member of the Communication Workers Union, which is affiliated to the Labour Party. I pay for the political fund. I am entitled to go up there. They're denying the entry because they know I will ask awkward questions of Mr. Balls and Mr. Murphy.
What's on upstairs?
It's a private event.
It's a general election launch for the Labour Party in Scotland.
You're not registered, so you can't attend there.
I'm a member.
You're not registered for this. It doesn't
Well,
matter if you're a member.
but there's people in there doing okay.
How do you know that?
Members of the media, observers. They're
You're all registered.
They're not all registered. Not all registered.
We have a list upstairs of people who are registered.
They're not all
Staff
registered.
already explained there's a capacity issue. We're not
This is a control
You've been
thing.
asked to
This is to try and stop members. This gentleman was a witness of assault, by the way, if you want to take his name.
all these people who are
I'm
requested.
dealing with a complaint here that wants me to leave. Are you going to leave?
This is all not a serious complaint of freedom of speech. I thought freedom of speech and freedom of expression are the inalienable rights of democracy during the general election campaign.
You know, freedom of speech, but not here.
No, I was only trying to go up the stairs. The disabled chap was trying to go up the stairs, and he was trying to go up the stairs, and we're getting pushed about. I'm only trying to walk forward. That's all we're trying to do.
Do you understand what I've told you? You're not getting access to the function.
Oh, we'll stay here if they come down and say one question. This is a public thoroughfare. Oh yes, it is. It's owned by the people. Yes, who pays for it? Like last.
Who's asked you to leave?
The
management asked you to leave.
My taxes and council tax goes towards me.
Well, you've made this all to yourself, to be honest with you. They're asking you to leave nicely about it.
They're asking me to leave next after he's assaulted me twice, pushed me to the
Well,
ground.
you just said that you're going to speak to a solicitor.
Well, I'm going to
about
speak to the
assault
solicitor.
charges.
You don't seem to be taking that seriously at all.
I am taking it seriously. I'm dealing with
not really.
We've already asked to have a look at the
the
footage.
camera and you're not letting us
And
see
you're
it.
not-
We
see
will
the
do
footage.
once we've spoken to our solicitor.
So that we have taken it seriously.
I'm more than happy to let you view the footage.
We'll pass the film on to the police.
We've also been told that the venue is capacity just now, so regardless,
I'm quite happy to
no
wait down
one will
here
be
for
getting in.
politicians to come out. All right, we won't go up the
You're
stairs.
not going to
We'll
get a
wait out
chance.
here.
You're not
We'll
going to
wait
get a chance
here.
to wait here. You're going to get escorted.
I'm going to be arrested during the general election.
I never said you were going to be
That was
arrested.
good publicity for Police Scotland.
Did I actually use the word
Mr.
arrested?
Stephen House. I mean, he's already under all
You're not listening.
This is a general
She didn't
election.
say anyone was getting arrested.
Well, you say you're going to raise me. What's
Yeah,
You're beginning
we're
to
asking you to leave. We're asking you to leave.
I by force. Down in the ground, dragged out. Is that what you're going to do?
I never said
During a general election
I never said I was
campaign?
going to drag
This is a public, the toilets there, there's a cafe there, there's a ticket room there. This is owned by Glasgow City Council. We paid for it, the people of Glasgow paid for it. It's a public thoroughfare. We're entitled to be here.
What time's the function?
No, I've got things to do. It's poison. No, just this gentleman here was recorded.
This gentleman saw it.
This is a witness, yeah.
You saw the
He's not with us. He's not with us.
You saw
He saw it.
the assault that you're alleged
No, nobody's. It's not a case of not wanting to see the footage. We're keeping this rolling for our own protection. You know, yeah, our own protection. No, well, yeah, I've felt threatened considering I've watched this gentleman get pushed twice over by these two gentlemen here.
supposed to do now that you're not getting this function.
We're going to, the politicians will come out and hopefully we can ask them some questions about austerity.
Not be waiting
It's called democracy. Demos from the Greek word, demos, to participate, to question, to be able to participate in a democratic society. This is part of democracy. Maybe you don't understand that, but politicians are trying to protect themselves from members of the general public because of the embarrassments that they've had in recent years.
But it's a private function. It's like yourself in your membership of your CWU organisation booking out there. Somebody not from that.
We would invite them in.
Not if you're
Oh
not.
yes, we would. We would invite them in.
The Royal Concert Hall.
Yeah, we would invite them in. We would invite them in. That's what we would do. We would invite them in.
The Royal Concert Hall is owned by
We believe in freedom of speech. We believe in freedom of speech. I'm answering the question. We believe in freedom of speech and freedom of expression, freedom of assembly under the Human Rights Act from 2008, and this is a denial of these freedoms. We're not being allowed to question politicians during a general election campaign. Yes, about managing the media and managing the voters.
then? Because every time I say anything, you're just going on about freedom of speech.
No,
This isn't about freedom of speech.
you're here to protect the establishment. You're here to protect the established politicians from people like myself who just merely want to question them and ask them questions.
First came in.
All that's happened is that he doesn't want this situation where they cause a meeting and the people are not allowed in to question politicians. It's made him angry. I mean, I can understand that. But unfortunately, what's then happened is it's caused these people to look his way. That's all they've done. But it's made him angry. Yes, I understand. I do understand that, and I think his best plan would now be to say he's done his best.
I'm not going upstairs.
I'm not even going upstairs. I agree with you. I can see how these people.
Can you understand?
Yes, I totally understand.
Everybody is looking and wondering what's all the shouting. The only person that's shouting is us here.
I'm merely expressing our right to freedom of speech.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get Ed Balls to give it.
I totally understand that. When we walk in, all we hear is shouting, so we don't know exactly what's happening. We've got to see exactly what's happening. They've told us you're not registered to get in, and also,
Sir.
Google it on YouTube already. Excuse me, sir, and also it's full to capacity as well. So we've been told not to participate.
Safety and right.
That's
no intention of getting up those stairs.
Ashamed of
No
yourself.
intention of getting up those stairs.
You understand the need for
Ashamed.
the shouting?
I've got no intention of getting up the stairs at all. Since health and safety has been invoked.
Well, you're trying quite
What I
hard.
would like is Mr. Murphy, Mr. Balls to come down and talk to us. Do they have the bravery or the courage to do that? Do any of you politicians up there have the bravery to come down and confront the questions I want to ask?
You're not asleep by the venue staff, you're not asleep by the police here. So
No, the
best thing to do.
That wasn't the question you were asked.
Perfectly peaceful, perfectly laudable, civilised debate. I mean,
I think very little what you've done today has been
questions.
peaceful or civilised.
Well, no, this says otherwise about your actions, my friend. We requested you to keep your hands down several times and you didn't keep your hands down.
You went like that and pushed me over.
No, you had your hands on his torso here. He had his hands on his torso here. This,
I was only trying to walk up the stairs, my hands were
I'm
like that.
sorry, but you can step in front of someone, but if you put your hands on someone, then that can be considered as assault, especially considering, no, I'm sorry, this gentleman fell to the floor twice.
If you were getting escorted from a nightclub for doing something in a nightclub,
No, I
put
don't.
hands on you.
Nightclubs.
My hands were
We're not in a nightclub, I'm sorry. Nobody's
I'm
drunk.
only trying to go up the stairs, that's all I was trying to do.
cleared up in 2 minutes. Look at the video.
We will hand it over.
Don't worry, we
Once
will.
we've talked to our solicitor,
requested it.
once we talked to your ex-councillor John Flanagan, 14 years the Labour councillor in Dublin. John Flanagan.
These guys
Who's
really
now-
are
is my
interested.
solicitor.
We're going to have like 36.
And that's the problem, my dear. This is exactly the problem. They're not bloody interested. They're not
Because
interested
you
in
guys
what
are
people
afraid to
think,
come out in
what
the
people have
streets
to
talk
say. They're not
people.
bloody interested.
Even Ruth Davidson. Ruth Davidson's out yesterday on the streets
All our politicians are out
talking to
posting.
people.
Oh,
These
they are.
guys are inside hiding away. Gordon Brown hiding away yesterday in Parkhead, not giving information out about when he was going to attend the function, and basically hiding from the members of the general public because they know that
Members of the
Labour
general
are
public are sitting in the back room
bad
right
news. Labour's
Yeah, they had to register and were told in advance.
We advertised it.
Yeah, did you? Aye. Okay then.
Why did you not register for the function, sir?
Because they wouldn't have allowed me in.
Did you try?
I wonder why, that's
register?
correct.
Oh, there's
Did
the
you try
answer.
it?
There's
Did you try
the
it? No,
answer.
but did
I
you
wonder
try
why
it
that would be.
register?
Because I want to talk to my own MP. Jim McMurphy, who is the Scottish Labour Party leader. I live in East Renfrewshire. I've tried to go in and talk to him a number of times. He's never there. He doesn't turn up at his surgeries anymore because he's afraid that he'll get criticised by local constituents like myself and others. I'm a well-known anti-poverty campaigner, and all I want to do is ask him about why the Labour Party is pursuing Tory policies of austerity against the people of Scotland.
Right, well, you're not going to get to ask that today.
Oh, yes, I am. Well,
So
you're
if you
going to, am I going to be?
if you
You're
don't know-
determining whether I have the right to free speech or not.
It's not about freedom of speech.
Yes, it's all about that.
in
That's
this
all it's
particular
about.
place.
It's about freedom of speech.
It's not about
I haven't done
freedom of speech.
anything. All I was doing is trying
You're in here
to go up the
shouting,
snob.
causing a disturbance.
No, the reason I started.
Everybody's looking at you down. Everybody down here stopping, wondering what's
The
going
reason I
on.
raised
You're
my-
stopping all these
the reason I
people
raised
doing
my-
Listen
their
to Colin,
normal
please,
job.
sir. We'll listen.
Whether you're filming or not, you're causing a
The
disturbance.
reason I raised my voice was because he pushed me, not once but twice. when I was trying to...
Well, we've discussed this
As a
before,
non-violent
we need to move
protester,
on to
I
make
can't raise my
claims
hands.
this time.
As a non-violent protester, I can't raise my hands. I can't hit anybody, can't touch anybody, can't push anybody, because I would be arrested for assault. I'd be arrested for assault.
Right, you've got two choices then, you either leave of your own accord
you're going to arrest
or
me?
you'll be arrested for a
So
breach of the peace.
now we are, we've been thinking now. You said a few minutes ago I would not be arrested.
I said I was asking you to escort, I was going to escort you from
You were
the
saying
premises.
earlier on I was going to be arrested, I would not be arrested. Now you're saying I'm going to be
What did I
arrested.
say earlier? I would
See,
escort you from the
he
premises.
says he would be escorted to the building. At that point, no one had says anything about being
No, I asked if I was going to be arrested. You said you would.
I wouldn't
at that point-
Sean.
you refused to leave.
No, I'm
Sean.
on a public thoroughfare.
You're not in a public
Sean.
footpath
I'm on a
outside.
public thoroughfare.
Right, and you
Sean.
giving you a few minutes to think about it.
Would you
Sean,
like to
Give us
speak
a
to
few
your,
minutes to
would you like to
think
speak to
about
your
it.
colleague here?
Sean, just come on. Hold on. Deal or no deal? Jesus Christ, man, where are you? Where are you in there? Right,
Jim.
what, we need to go.
They've got the right idea.
Right, I'll just finally say this to the camera before I leave. I'll just say this. It's a damning indictment of the Labour Party that they have to hide behind closed doors to hold events for the election when they can't engage in a democracy with fellow electors, with voters like myself who want to question them on the policies. They want to tell the lie to the general public that they are going to tackle austerity when in actual fact they're going to implement austerity in its full capacity, meaning that they have voted for £30 billion worth of cuts, the fact that they voted for the welfare cap to cut the benefits of the poor, the sick, the disabled and the dying, the fact that they brought ATOS in and the work capability assessment in, and that there's been suicides and deaths for these people. And as the chair of Glasgow Against Maximus, I say it openly and clearly, do not vote Labour in this general election. Vote for the Scottish National Party, and that's the party to vote for, because at least they're in the Glasgow fort. Nicola Sturgeon's out in the streets of the city, and Stuart Hosey's out in the streets of Glasgow, and they're actually talking to people because they know the people are on their side, because they're fighting against austerity and they're going to tackle it in the aftermath of the election. And that's what I say. Sean Clerkin, anti-austerity, anti-poverty campaign.